Hello, my name is Ms.Q, and today I'll be doing your Cancer spiritual messages for April 16th to the 30th. But first, I'm going to pray. Thank you, Holy Spirit, and the ancestors, for allowing me to bring messages to Cancer energy. I ask you to help me deliver these messages in truth, with ease, and love. Ashe. So let's get it. Cancer, the first thing I heard is a wrong being done right. Someone wronged you in a really, really bad way. So, Spirit is letting you know that will be fixed. Some of you have a court date coming up where actually somebody is suing you falsely. That's going to work out in your favor and everything is going to be fine. This person is actually going to get in trouble because they're going to find out that they're lying. This person used to be your friend or at least an associate, I'm hearing. And they just completely backstabbed you, Cancer. And that's going to be fixed. You don't have to worry about that. You've been worried up late, worrying about this court date that's coming. Your lawyer is not in your little iffy, but the lawyer does have your best interests at heart. Um, this lawyer has been researching everything that they need to research and is going to come to you with some good news right before the court date, so you need not worry. Some of you that's already have passed and your court date is now over, and you feel free, you feel complete, and now that wrong has been done right. Cancer, for a lot of you, I see a lot of breakups, not because Spirit is saying not because you didn't want it to work, but because you see that it wasn't going to work. That you have tried with this person over and over and again, and they just don't want to, they don't see the goals that you see. You guys are not on the same page. You want a life, you want to establish something, you want to get a house, you want to make plans for the future. And this person is still, unfortunately, I hear they're still a kid. I don't care about the age or anything like that. They don't have that grown person mindset, if you want to say. They don't have, they just don't have it. It is what it is. Like, you are very much so in love with this person, so it hurts tremendously. So, Spirit is saying this too shall pass. Pray about it. Ask them to take it away. Ask them to help you say what you need to say so you can walk away for the best interest of the both parties. This person know they're not on your level. They just don't want what you want. They're cheating, I'm hearing. And you know that and you feel that. Some of you are very strong empaths, Cancer. So when you lay with this person, you feel like somebody else was laying in this bed. Even when they come spend the night with you, you can tell this person was been with other people. Spirit is saying trust your first instincts, trust your gut. There's some Cancer men who is just like, fuck it, then I'll go fuck somebody else or anything like that. Spirit is saying, drop this one. Ain't no sense of holding on or trying to get back at them for to make you feel better. It won't make you feel better. We love who we love, but just remember, everybody comes in your life for a reason, not a season. So there's no reason for you to go ahead and try and get back with this person or get back at this person for doing you wrong. They will receive their karma when it's time to receive their karma. But you don't want that karma on you. So go ahead and go about your business. Find somebody who really want what you want, who want to settle down, who want to make plans with you, who wants to start anew with you. Cancer, I'm also seeing moving. So you be maybe moving or getting ready to move or thinking about moving. There's a lot of changes coming for you in your life, Cancer. And you want this change to go well because for so long things have not been going the way that you wanted them to go. So therefore, you want to keep mindful of where you're going, where you're putting your children at. All that glitters ain't gold. Make sure you don't go over your budget. Don't extend yourself too much. Spirit is saying, be mindful of what's in your bank account. For those of you who are about to be owning a home, make sure you purchase a home that, God forbid, if anything happens, especially with this COVID out here and everybody is up in the air, you want to make sure that whatever happens, you have those funds in your bank account that will sustain you until you get a new job or until you find something else that makes more money. There's a lot of changes coming for you, Cancer, especially relationship wise. Once you end this with this person and you actually get to be by yourself for a little short period of time, I see, won't be long. I see some of you actually already interested in another person, already talking to another person already, but you just haven't moved forward with this person because you want to go ahead and end it with the other person. So go ahead and end it. Move slowly in this relationship. This person which you're dealing with has been hurt quite a few times before, and they have a lot of baby mama drama. I'm hearing. I don't know who that's for. I don't know your life, but Spirit says you know who you are. And they don't participate in it. They ignore this chick like nobody's business. Um, but just be mindful that this person is very jealous hearted, and every time he tries to start over, here she comes. So Cancer, you strong. Your mouth is that mouth, like you'll say something in a heartbeat. You're very truthful. However, you are very loving and emotional. Just make sure you put your foot down at all times because you don't want to participate in the bullshit. Spirit is also saying that every change that's happening in your life, you feel that, or you're not sure if it's for the best, even if it's a strong change. Some of you are leaving a job that you've been with that for years, but you're not moving. You have no opportunity for growth there. Spirit is saying there is definitely a new beginning for you, even if that means going to another company. I'm hearing a competitor, maybe, that you may be looking into going to because they believe in moving their employees up. That's why they success rate so high. I hear sales reps, executive sales. So there are many of you that may be in sales, and there's no room for growth where you are. And this company that you're looking at, there's room for growth. There's room to be a supervisor, manager. You are really good at selling. You can sell ice to an Eskimo, I'm hearing. So you'll be able to move up really rapidly in this new company. So just make sure that you pay attention and just take the leap of faith that everything is going to be right in this new company. You already feel it here, but here, what about the bills? What if I don't do as well? And you're comfortable, but it's not where you want to be. And quite honestly, Spirit is saying if you're not where you want to be, then you're not stepping into your power. You're not going with the flow of the energy or the doors opening that they're giving you. The doors are opening for you, Cancer. You just got to walk through those doors and not be afraid to walk through those doors. And once you walk through those doors with full throttle and full faith and confidence in yourself, you'll be able to move forward in this new journey. There are some of you that may be possibly getting a divorce, and you have tried to work it out, but It just, you don't see any change. Um, your spouse, man or woman, they don't treat you the way you're supposed to be treated. There's a person who actually feels belittled in front of this person's friends. I don't know who that's for. Spirit said, you know who you are. And you're tired of being belittled or laughed at in front of his friends, or they make it their business to actually go get me that right in front of their friends. And you're looking at them like, I know you just, yeah, they just did. And you're tired of that, and you bring it to their attention and go, oh, I'm just playing. It's not funny to you. And if it's making you feel uncomfortable, and it's been happening for years, I'm hearing years and years and years, they just, they have that audacity, that that way about them, like they the shit, and they don't care if they talk to you any kind of way in front of people. That's not a marriage. That's very disrespectful, and you shouldn't accept that at all. And you've been accepted far too long. You have secretly gotten these papers, and you're tapping them with your pen, contemplating. I see contemplation of signing it. Like you'll start, you stop, you'll start, because you really don't want to let this person go, but you're not getting any happier. You're not seeing any results. You're not seeing any growth in this marriage whatsoever. It just keep going downhill, 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 downhill. It's just unreal, the things that you have been through with this person. Go ahead. Everybody deserves to be happy. Nobody deserves to be belittled or treated like shit, for lack of a better terms. You have that right to stand up for yourself and say, you know what, I do not deserve this, and I want better for myself. So go ahead and get better for yourself, Spirit is saying. You'll see the changes that's going to come because of it. Spirit is also saying there are a couple of you that have some family members that you are mad at because you confided in them with a couple of things, and they done told everybody. Now you pissed, but you haven't confronted that family member because you're in shock, you're in piss. You can't believe they would actually share a secret that you held dear to you, to your heart. And this is supposed to be somebody, I hear, like a cousin. Sorry, something is in my eye. It's probably one of my curls. My hair is so unpredictable sometimes. Mm. Yeah, I hear cousin strongly. Like, this is a cousin. This is like your ride or die cousin. Y'all was raised almost like siblings, not cousins. And they just went behind your back and spilled all the tea. And you're just so upset. You distraught. You need to speak to this person, let them know how you feel. They're jealous of you. I hear jealousy. I hear envy. Y'all both was raised the same way, but you decided to do something with yourself, and this person hasn't. And they always borrowing money from you, and they always asking you to do stuff. Let's go out to the club. They don't got no money to go out to no damn club. And every time y'all go, you got to pay. They don't got no money to go out to the party or to the mall. Oh, can you pay for this? It could be simple things. It's like go out to lunch, but you got to pay for lunch. You know who you are. Just because they family members, that don't mean they're your friends or they're in the best or highest interest for you. You are distraught about leaving this person alone, but with friends like that, who needs enemies, Spirit saying? And this person has shown you more than once who they really are. And Spirit is saying, when a person show you who they are, believe it. Please believe me. A zebra can't change their stripes, they only change their ways. And you keep thinking that this person is going to get themselves together. They call you with good news. Yeah, guess what I did? And then ain't shit come out of it. Because you know what? They really don't do it. They be lying. They want to match you because every time you tell them something, they tell, oh, girl, me too. Oh, yeah, son, me too. No, they didn't. They didn't do it. They didn't do it. They didn't do shit. They were sitting there watching TV. I see them playing video games. I see them talking on the phone, gossiping. no zest for life whatsoever. No, they get public assistance. Again, no shade here, no judgment. Some people have to get it to help them better yourselves. So use it to better yourself. This person is not using it to better themselves. They perfectly capable of getting out and working just like you do. But they choose not to. They choose to work the system. They choose to keep leaning on everybody for whatever they need to. I'm hearing late on rent. So some of you that's late on rent, well, this person is always late on rent, and this person always have an excuse why they're late on rent, and they rent is cheap as hell, and you mad like I gotta pay your rent again? Like you only pay $100. What's the problem? Just saying. You know who you are. Cancer, all in all, the 16th to the 30th is going to be about a time of change. Moving forward, you have gotten rid of or getting ready to get rid of all those naysayers, all those negative blocks in your life so you can propel yourself. So go ahead and propel yourself. Spirit said, Cancer, that's all your messages for the today. As always, please like, share, subscribe, or comment below. Please take what resonates with you, Cancer, and whatever doesn't, let it be. But till the next time, Cancer, take care now.